Hello everyone, Tanak here. Welcome to episode 46.5 of Building My Industrial Empire in EVE Online. As you guys who are regular watcher know, when I do a midweek update, it's usually because there's some kind of trouble, and this is what happened this week. It was Sunday night or Monday. I think Monday, I'm not sure. I think it was Monday. A local group of pirates that we at some point we were kind of allied, well, not allied, but we had kind of an understanding with them, but now we're I don't want to go into the detail of why the situation escalated. Anyway, at one point we were shooting each other's ship, but now they started to attack the structure. They refed our structure last week. We had 30 people that came in fleet, and they refed the structure again this week. They had a group. They had 4 people in. Wasn't Lashak? It was the cruiser. I don't even remember. I'm not good with ship name. So anyway, they had like the Triglavian cruiser, battle cruiser. I'm not sure which one. Iki. The Beke. So they had a group of 4 of them, and they reinforced our structure. And the thing is, their time when they actually played is not really our prime time. So all in all, we said, well, okay, let's let them push it to armor, and we'll see what they do after that. So we did form up for the armor timer yesterday. We expected the same for people to come and attack. It wasn't. They came much more numerous, and for us, we did have some good numbers, but it's outside our time zone, so there was no real FC available. So I ended up FCing my first fleet, and I'll show you the battle report to see. So expecting those same 4 people, we had a strategy of basically low risk and annoy the shit out of them with a bunch of Griffin to just keep them from locking the station. It didn't work. Okay, we had like about 20 people in fleet, 22 if you count some friend that came to help. And they showed up with the Pillage Rat, which were the group that are reffing our structure. They showed up with their friend from Clouds of War and Monkey Fleet that we expected. But then you had like other people like Lancerd Gill. I don't know who these guys are, but they showed up too. You had Helldawns, Six Empire. It was one person that was with them. So anyway, they showed up and they started. I mean, they attacked the station. They did what they came here to do. I was there with my Griffin. I knew full well that I was going to lose it, but hey, everybody got dressed up, so might as well have some fun. So I wanted to bring my full fleet into battle, even if there's just annoying Griffin. So we did undock and try and bug them for a few minutes until they shot us. So this is basically the battle report of the way I see it. That one ship though, I'm not sure it should be on. It's not on our side, but I don't think it's on theirs. So I don't know who shot it. Was it the station? Maybe. Because the station did get 1 kill, so I don't know if they brought 1 catalyst, but they were flying like some heavy stuff like Lashak, Hyperion, Abaddon, Praxis, Zealot, Deimos, so that's T2 cruiser, Broodix here. So all in all, they had some pretty heavy stuff. They had Logi too, and we had Griffin. Because it's me that I'm FCing, so I'm not gonna risk anything. I can risk my own ship. I don't mind, but I wouldn't want to bring everybody to combat. I'm not a good enough FC even though I'm starting to, at least I'm able to create a fleet and know a little bit what's going on. So it was a good way for me to get some experience. But they did push the station to all. So we do have a timer on Friday for that. I don't know if the same number will come. For us, the timer might be a little better. So we'll see. It's gonna happen on Friday. We're discussing defense plan and everything. What we're gonna do to try. Are we gonna engage or not? Or are we gonna? I mean, with that amount of firepower, it's hard for us to fight that. Obviously, I mean, this is like some heavy stuff compared to what we can field. So all in all, I'm not gonna run a suicide fleet either. We're gonna see. We're discussing the option that we have on our side, what we can do. I mean, those that have been following the past few weeks, you know that we were looking at. We were starting to outgrow Beke, so we were already discussing probably leaving the system. That might accelerate our timetable. We'll see. We might end up. Obviously, I don't want to lose the station. Nobody like to lose ISK, but I mean, it's already been paid, so it's annoying because of the people that had industrial job running. All these jobs are paused now, so you would be kind of losing the material. So that's the most annoying part. But I mean, like anything in this game, you don't anchor what you can't what you can't afford to lose. We can afford to lose that. It won't break this corp at all. We're strong enough to take that loss and carry on. So it's not a big deal. I mean, does it mean that we won't try to defend it? I'm not sure. It really depends on what we can pull from, if we can pull number and what they bring to the table, and is it a fight that we think we can win or not. We'll see what happens. So what I wanted to tell you guys is that probably with the timer that there is, I might not have time to do the video at the normal time, so you might get it either later or maybe you will get the update on Saturday, depending on how it goes and if I have time to, if there is some aftermath of the battle to manage and everything. We're at a point where we're not trying to get out of that diplomatically. Diplomatic talk with them kind of broke down. We were at some point, we were discussing collaborating with them, but they wanted us to join their alliance, which was not something we were ready to do. So that's it. I mean, sometimes you offer what you're willing to offer, and if they agree to, good. If they don't, nah. But I mean, at some point, I'm not gonna. I mean, worst case, they shoot the other station that we have in system, and that's it. So not gonna break a sweat over that. Anyway, it was still fun. It's a little change of pace compared to what we usually do. So thanks for the content, guy. I mean, we fully expected that. That's part of the risk of anchoring any structure in low sec. So that we'll see what happens later this week. Anyway, so that's just to keep you guys updated. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you will. We'll see. I hope I'll have some good news for you on Friday, or some bad news. I didn't have any good footage of the battle. I didn't. I had something, but I don't have time like to start and editing everything. So it's not like I don't have a good view of the fight from where I was, because I got shot down pretty early in there. So I don't have like much to say. Anyway, it's pretty much what you can expect with a bunch of battleship against a bunch of Griffin. So that's it. Anyway, hopefully, if there's a battle on Friday, I'll try to record it if I can. If I don't get shut down too early, I'll have some other guy in Corp also record. So we might have to, at least somebody that might be able to get a good view of the battle if there's one. And that's it. I'll see you guys on late Friday or Saturday, depending on how it goes. Bye bye.